Let's see, how is it? Okay, it seems like we are online, well, and live. But before anything, let me just do one thing real quick. Just gonna send it on Instagram as well. By the way, if you're not following us on Instagram, the name is written here and down here, well, here actually, so you can check it out. Let me see. How is everything going? Let me just download this here real quick. Oi. Yeah. Really quickly. Our bio. Okay, send it. Okay, perfect. Nice. So, let's get going. Alright, so first of all, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And let's get going. By the way, this is a Diabloceratops. We are making this rig for the Paleo Ark team. Oh, wait. The volume is kind of up here. Okay, good. So, okay, in the last live, that was yesterday, I finished adding the IK FK switches for the body. Now I'm going to have this a little bit more organized, because the way it is, it's kind of complicated to see what is happening. So, let's get into this one here. And let's get first, well, this one, let me change the name of it to control, because we're not gonna add anything different to this. So there we go. Control F, I want everything with the name tweak. Let me select this. All of them, I want them to be green. So set the color to be green. There we go. And copy it to everyone. Okay, MCHs, we don't need to see them. This here is already fine. Now I'm gonna get all the bones that are in the center. They are not the tweak ones. And they are going to be yellow. Because, well, basically it's just a color convention that I'm using to my rigs. That is, every bone in the center, they're yellow. Every bone in the left is red, and every bone to the right is blue. So there we go. Gonna select all of these bones in the center. There, there, and there. Those should be it. Since this one is already yellow, let me just copy it into all the other bones. Okay, we're good. Now I need the same for these ones. So there we go. Ctrl F. I'm going to find everything on the left. Select this one and color red. Everybody is red. Okay, good. For some reason this one here became red as well, but well, it doesn't really matter because we're gonna find the .r ones. And let me select this, get it blue. There we go, everyone blue there. And at last, the root, I like to add it with this color. Another thing I'm gonna do is to get rid of all those names and axes because we don't need them, at least not now. So name and axis, and we have a lot cleaner thing to work with. Let me see, what is this? We got an org, mch chain and all that. Okay, that's good. Then let's add some shapes to these bones. First of all, root, create, edit. By the way, I got this add-on now in the description, so if you would like to use it, it's there, so you can check it out. Okay, let me put it in kind of like this. It's already fine, good. This big one is the torso, so let me create a new one for it as well. Gonna make it a little bit bigger, but I want this one to move back. Come on, move. There. This one, GYY. Move to here. Okay. To bone. This one here, I'm going to use the 6-axis create. That's all. No need to change anything else. Let's see. The other bones for the tail, they are going to actually be like that for now, because I'm gonna change it later actually. So gonna select this one. It's a tweak. I like to use this little ball here. Maybe make it a little bit bigger, something like this. Okay, get back to the bone. Shift the G to select similar. I want everything with the same color, and all of them I want to, let's get down here, copy this here to the selected. So there we go, we got it. And this one the same thing. Let's see. All right. Blender doesn't have it copied to selected in this one. Weird. It's like the alt enter for that one works, but the copy to selected doesn't. Okay. I might come here later and change some of the sizes here because they are too small. Let's see. Control and ORG. I don't need the ORGs. So let me see. Telegy rigger, ORG. We can get. We don't need to see them. Gonna select this one. Control C and copy bone shape. But I also want to copy the wire width. Okay. That one is not needed. Let me see, what do we have here? The control chain and the MCHIK. Okay, these ones. I just want the MCHIK actually. So, and there we go. MCHIK, 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 and this one, Ctrl C, copy bone shape. This one, enter. The other one is going to be this Ctrl FK. So Ctrl FK there, Ctrl FK there, and this Ctrl FK here. I want them to be the same color. So let me just get them there again. Another thing is to scale them up. So S2. Whoops. Individual origins, please. S2. Hey. Okay, and there is something else selected. No need. Get out. S2. Okay, now we're good. And there. And this here. Ctrl C. Bone shape. And all the way down. This one. Alt Enter to copy it to every selected bone. Okay, those are fine. Now let's see what else. These ones, the FK and IK ones, I want them also to use the same thing. Not for that one, but these ones I do want. I'm in pause mode, right? Yep. So there we go. Select all of these. Ctrl Shift M. And then I can select mirror and extend. Now I have everything there selected. Let's see. I'm gonna do the same in this. Select all of these. And I want to select the fingers as well. Now those and there. Same thing. Ctrl Shift M just to get the selection to the other side. Select one of the bones that have the shape that I want, which is that one right there. Alt Enter in this, just so I have the wire width. Actually, let me select everything and do this. So there, there. Good. Okay, let me check now for this one. Rigging there, edit RX X again 90. Just put it there. Look it from below to get it in the correct place. So it will be here. Should be good. Alright, to bone. Now, this one is gonna copy the shape from this one, but I need to scale it on the x-axis by -1, just to be sure it is actually in the correct place. Now, let's get this one, create, edit, RX, X again, 90. Let me put this in local. And then I can scale it down, put it where it seems correct. I would say like here. To bone this one, then this one. There we go. Copy it. Good. Now these ones, so those two there and these two here as well. They are going to be the same as this one. So Ctrl that, copy, good. Nice. Let me drink some water. Okay. All right, good. Let me see for this one. And select that, and I like using this guy here. So create there. Okay, yeah, that's not bad at all. So select that one, this one, copy. It's already there, so I can just copy to this one. I can also copy to these ones. So there we go, copy. Nice. This here is an MCH int, so they don't need to be here actually. I can just send them to the MCH collection. Good. Okay, let's see. Now I just need to get these ones done. These are the chain ones, and the same for this ones. I think I'm actually going to use a different shape. Let's get here. Where is it? I think it's in this one. So create. It's kind of like that, but I don't want it to be like that. And then let's select it, cursor there, so pivot to the 3D cursor, and then let me check, or Z 90 or X 180. Okay. And then I may actually scale it up a little bit. Not really. I'm gonna keep it like this because I can scale it up from here. So let me get it. Scale up. Yeah. Like that would be a lot better. So that one selected. I want to get this ones. So every chain. Whoops. You know, a chain. I just want the chain ones. There, there, and this one here, and this one here. Ctrl C, copy bond shape, and we're gonna have something like this. Not bad, not bad. I think I can actually keep it like this. Then, if that's the case, I can also copy it to these ones, because they are also chain. There we go. Okay. So now we got all of those in place. And the only ones that need to be done is the scapula, the pelvis, and head and jaw. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it at the moment. I'll see. Let me see. Okay. I think for now I'm going to keep it like this and start working on the weight. So if that's the case, the ledger rigger, I want this here to be shown. And let's get to object mode and select this here, weight painting. And let's see, I don't want to see the spikes at the moment, just this here. Another thing I'm gonna do, let me get the X mirror turned on, and auto normalize and multi paint as well. And at last, I want to see it with zero weights to the active bone. Also, these two. They are going to be good for me. Okay. So now that I have all of it, I should be fine. But if I try to, for example, select a bone here and try to rotate, let's see, it doesn't work because I have the constraints on it. So toggle deformer now again. Okay, now it works. Let's see. Let's start with the head. We can see that it's not very correct. It needs to be... Oh, okay. Let me get this here set. I need 4 of them. And I can't even see this one. Oh, there we go. I'm actually going to use just the paint. So, not gonna do anything really different and just get here projected, and just so I'm getting everything that needs to be that needs to be painted. There we go. I don't want to see everything, and just those parts there. This part up here, it's all red because it's solid and it's supposed to move only with the head. So the same with this part until here. And see, hope I'm not painting anywhere that I shouldn't. Let's get back to the sphere. There we go. Okay. Getting those there and here. Somewhere around here should still be part of the head. Well, this here is for sure part of it. There we go. And the ear. And there. And this part there, and I can't get it all into here as well. Press shift, I'm able to use the blur brush. Okay. Going nice. Let's get some nice smooth shapes. There. Yeah. Okay. Something like this. It's already good. Getting it from inside of the mouth as well. Hello. How's it going, Mo? Let's see, something like this is already okay-ish. Sorry if I keep you waiting. Ah, no problems. Today's way painting, kinda. Let's see. I don't want this weight from the whoops, from the head all the way down here. It's too much. No. So with contour, I can invert the weight. Auto. Wait. So I have this going. Let's check. Just smooth it a little bit more. And then we're gonna close the mouth and just to see how it is. I think something like this should be fine. Let me check. And there. Up. Not bad at all. How pointy do you think the beak would have been when it was alive? That's a really good question. The thing is, would it actually like hit it on the ground very often? What was it eating? I think it wouldn't be that pointy. It wouldn't make any sense. Well, it wouldn't make sense and for it to be pointy. Well, not too much. It would have to be 30, but not exactly like super pointy or anything. Let me see, get the strength down, and then I can, whoops. Move it down, let's see what is happening. Oh, okay. So this is happening. Let's see. Okay, this should be a little bit better. Get it up, move it. And here it's closed. I'd say this is pretty good. Just in this part, whoops, that's not very nice. Okay, now it is. Just moving some things about there. Now we're good. That looks nice. How is here looking at the back? Not bad at all. Okay, so let's say that this here and this here is complete. Maybe. Let's check. How is this back here? Not bad. This here is a little bit too sharp, maybe. I just want the head. Let's move it back. Let's see. RX. How is it if I move it like this? Okay. Ceratopsians had crazy range of movement with the heads. Yeah, it looks like they would be able to do that. As long as they have a kind of long neck. Ball joints. Impressive. Let me see. What do we have here? Maybe I'm gonna need to get this one. Let's see. Let's see. Shift. No. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use the head and there we go. Add a little bit of weight and just to bring this down. Like the same you have in your shoulders and hips. Oh, okay, okay, so they're able to rotate it quite nicely. There we go. Okay, that's good. Let me see. No, this here I don't want. I don't want these weights back, like going all the way there. Doesn't make sense. Get out. How's it? Let me check. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, this one. Oi, oi, oi. Yum, yum. And that's also good. This here is nice as well. Let me see. If I grab these three and rotate them. This is already good by itself. Let me check. Like this. Yeah, not bad at all. Smooth. See, we see this here. It's pretty smooth. Not breaking. If I rotate it down, let's see. Also smooth. It's not breaking there. It's not breaking down here. So this is actually really good. And let's see if I rotate it like this. Well, it wouldn't be able to do that because it's hitting the body. But let's put it like here and it's still smooth. And let's see in this way. Yep, same. Smooth. Beautiful. That's good. So we were able to get a pretty nice result with the automatic weight paints. Let me see. This is too much. I'm not gonna have this at all. That's a lot. But all of these three, I can lock them. No need to have all of that changed. That's already good enough. Really good. Now for these ones, that's a lot. Let me see. How about this one? That's also a lot. This is a part that most likely I'm going to do by hand. So I will have to remove it later and add it back. Let's see. How about these ones? I think I'm also going to do them by hand. And, well, basically, what I'm going to do for those is... Whoops. I'm already with the paint. Let's get full off. It's already projected. I'm just going to get this one and remove the weight from back there until here. We don't need that because I'm going to be adding new ones. So will be into here. This is fine. Let me put it all the way to the front there. Okay, good. Now this one, I don't want you to have weights back here. So let's remove. Was it? Okay. Start from the second loop, not the first. And go all the way forward as well. There we go. Nice. Next one, the same idea. Start from the second and forward. Now this one, second, forward. Good. And this here, second, forward until the tip. Same here. And so on. Let's keep it going. There. 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 And the last one. There. Okay, good. Now I just need to select these here. Press K and lock only unselected. I want to lock everything that's not selected. Okay, so now that I have all of it, I'm going to press Q because I have this quick favorites with the smooth. If you want to smooth, weights, and whoop, there we go, weights, smooth. Since I use it a lot, and I also use the normalize all and the clean there, I have them here. So there we go. First, let me clean it, not the active group. I want to clean every bone, and after I want to normalize and not lock the active. Okay, so how to see if it's good? Rotate the tail. I'm gonna see this is completely broken. Everything is completely broken. Just press Q, smooth, and let's see, not the active group, but the selected pose bones. Put this factor all the way to 1. Now we see that it's getting a little bit better. So just need to crank this in iterations up until we see that this is going to start becoming smooth. I think 1 or 2 more and it should be fine. Okay, yep, that looks good to me. Well, there we go. Let's check. Going this way, it's fine. This way, it rotates pretty round, and so that's good. Now I can just press Q, normalize all, and then it's going to do some cleaning there for me. I see some stuff all the way to the front here, but well, and that's okay. I'm going to fix that. So unlock, whoops, unlock all. Let me lock again these ones because they are already done. Let me see this here. I don't want all those weights going there. So remove, 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 remove. I don't know if I've ever asked you, but what's your favorite dinosaur? Your X. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what is the second last word. But my favorite dinosaur, I don't know, maybe the Paki. I think most likely it would be the Paki. Oh, extinct creature. Yeah, most likely would be the Pachycephalosaurus. I quite like it. It's cool. Let's see, for this part, it's actually going to be pretty straightforward and just smooth this here until we get a nice transition. Smooth and smooth it out. Based, indeed. I know lots of people like carnivores and stuff. I'm not a big fan. Have you ever done a Paki? Not really. It's in one of our files to actually do it, but we still didn't make it. Let me see, what is this here? Why is this here? Whoops. Ah, I see. You. Okay, let me see. Anything else like that? I don't think so. So this should be fixed. Nice. But yeah, Paki would be quite interesting to make. I would like to animate it. Like myself animate it. I still have to do lots of animations for the Spinosaurus though. I kind of stopped for a little while. The Iguanodon is one that I'm actually going to animate. My fave is the Allosaurus. I have ever done one of those? Yes, we have. It's really old, so actually I don't think that looks nice nowadays, but we've done that one, and we also did a Saurophaganax, but the Saurophaganax now is not actually a theropod anymore. It's now a sauropod. So we've been tricked, kinda. Okay, let me get these bones and smooth this. Smooth. Yeah. Well, it's now named Allosaurus anax. No way, really? Okay. It's a nice name recycling. Let me see. Maybe I want this to go back a little further. like around here. And the same, I want this here to go forward a little bit more. Something like this, and yeah, we should be good. Now I want to see what is causing this here. Let me select all of these. Alt R. Let's see. Rotate. Whoops. Let me rotate it like this. Kinda okay, but still I wanted to get... What? Too much. I wanted to get a little bit further back in here. Let's see. There. There. Get it there. Go. Go. Maybe until around here is fine. Okay. Well, one of the reasons why this is happening is mainly because most likely this bone should be higher up. Let me check if it was like around here. Yep. Most likely that's the case. Can I change it? I guess I can. Let me see. These are the ones, they're fine. It's in just this one. I just need to grab everything that is around, well, everything that is related to this joint and get them up. So let's get into edit mode and get everything on. Alt H, just to be sure. All of you. And you. I don't need you. Now I can just grab this here and pull this up to here. Let's see. What do we have now? ORG and all of those can be hidden. Okay, it's already there. There. Waypaint. Let me see. Select this one. Yup, a lot better. Let me see. How about this one? Need to smooth this out. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so with this one, we're fine. This here, yeah, forward is going to be okay. So there we go. Let's select everything here and rotate it. And yep, it looks pretty much nice. Now, let's see this one. I also want it to go a little bit further in like this. And let me see. Is it you? Or is it maybe you or you? I don't know. But these ones forward, I can lock them. Yeah, good. Let's check for the feet. This here might be too much. But for that, let me actually select all of these. Why are they like this? I don't know. Let me select everyone, normalize all. Nice. Now they're fine. There we go. Good, good, good. RX. Rotate. Yeah, it's going a little bit too high. In this case, see, strength, no, let's make it less strong. The weight can be this, no problem. Fall off is projected. Let me make it go a little bit stronger. Like this. And there. And there. This should be a lot better. Let's check. Yep. Let me see. Let's smooth this out a little bit more. I'm able to do this because I'm using the multi-paint, and so I'm painting all the selected bones at the same time. Let me see. Until back here, I still want to have some influence. Let me see. This one is it's dark. And there. Okay. Just this year that is kind of pain, so let's add a little there. And get this one, this one, this one. Does it have anything there? Yes, it does. Okay. Now it's not pointy anymore. Will it be doing something like this? I don't think so. But still, if they want to, it's possible. This here, too much. So let's smooth this transition. Like this. And check. Well. We're getting better. Alright, something like this maybe. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this here is rotating too much. Most likely it's not going to happen, but still, it's there. Know what's next already? Not really. I know that I still have what is the name again? Let me check real quick. Let me see. Titanovenator. I have one to rig, but that one is for Path of Exile. Well, not Path of Exile. Jesus Christ, I've been playing too much Path of Exile recently. That one's for Path of Titans. Okay. So there we go. This is looking pretty good in this way. Altar. Let me see. Yeah, something like this is good. Titanovenator, isn't that a fantasy creature? I don't think so. Maybe the name they gave me is not the correct name, but still, I'm pretty sure it's not a fantasy one. I might be wrong though. Let me see how's this one. Oh, this one is actually pretty good. I just don't like that cluster there. Now it should be a little bit better. Let's see. Never heard from it. I'll look it up. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, this should be fine. Let's see if I rotate it like this. Yeah, it's not bad. So in this case, let's select all of these bones, K and lock all of them. Good. Now, this here should be pretty fine as well. Yeah, it is. I don't think this is bad at all. Maybe it's a little bit too much. Like too much strength down here, but nah, that's fine. It's unofficial name for the Diabloceratops. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Let me just smooth this here, just so I can get this one and smooth it as well. Let's see. Oi, oi, go away. Is oh fuck, this one is getting a lot of weight down here. Just smooth it out a little bit. And see, how's this one? Too much. Let me see. How's this? If I rotate it down, it's like this. If I rotate it up, it's like this. I think. First time I heard you swear. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Sorry about that. So like when I'm talking my native language, it happens more often though. Boa tarde. Você tá bem? Como é que tá? Let's see. This here, almost good. Bom dia. Bom dia. Amigo, eu passei por um momento ruim, tô me recuperando de você. Oh, boy. Eu tô bem, eu tô bem. Hoje eu andei pra caramba, andei, como diria meu pai, eu andei igual Kung Fu. Mas fora isso, eu tô tranquilo. Let me see. This is too strong. Ah. Okay. Let's see. Né? Alright, we good, we good. Yuki-chan. Okaeri. See. Nice. This yeah, let's see if we can get a better transition. Whoops. There. Ich werde nicht. I have no idea what I'm saying, and if I said it correctly. Let's see. Okay. Epa! No. This is not right. Pô, esse lo-fi de fundo dá sono. Ah! Yup. Clean and normalize. It's a chill live. You can put this video when you're sleeping. Well, when you're about to sleep. Nice. Sleep watching a live about rigging. Coloca de fundo aí quando você for dormir. Coisa boa. Dormir assistindo live de rigging. Oh boy. Now things are becoming kind of complicated. What can I do about this? Too much. Wait. Get the strength all the way down. There. And put it up. What about this? No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Don't move well, don't rotate the feet like this, and we should be fine. Let's see. What about this? This is good. Good. Okay. Let me check. How's it like this? Nice. So now I can lock it. Next one. Let's see. How about this? Okay, and okay as well. Okay, now it's fine. So this one, I can lock it. There. Jesus! Wait. Let me save. Impressive. Now we see the problem about weight painting. I'm doing this weight painting here for around 1 hour and 20 minutes, and I didn't even realize that I was doing it for so long. Dangerous. Let me save it like this. It's like, normally I would do 1 hour of live and then I'm here. If I didn't check the time, I would keep going. I would keep going until 5. Well, I just got extra time from you. Oh, true. Yeah, but that's basically where we're gonna stop for today, and possibly tomorrow we can get back to it. If I keep getting rigs like this, and then we're gonna have lives every day, but I don't know. Let's see. Well, not every day, because not on weekends. Okay. Every day is a lot of days. So let's leave it like this for now. And well, if you got all the way here, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And there are links down the description for our stores if you want to help the channel. And also there are links, well, there is a link for our Discord server if you want to check out some other things that we do there. Sometimes, for example, the Iguanodon, basically the whole process of making it was done there. And YouTube was the rigging part, but the sculpting and texturing was also done there. So if you're interested in 3D and things like that, take a look, jump in there. And well, if you have any questions, just let me know. And for now, I will see you in the next one. Bye.